Good day, good morning. Back to championship mode. Let's just... Alright, Jesus, man. So let's do what I do best, man. Business. Top order of business. Sports entertainment. Two things: sports entertainment and my streams. Let's talk about sports entertainment. I am let's just pose this question: how do you make racing sports entertainment? I'm not talking about what to do, or I'm not talking about like what we saw on Sunday. I'm talking about, explain to me how you do that. Well, you get the fans what they want. Okay, how? More closer racing. Oh, okay. Well, let's take up the horsepower.
Let's go.
So let's just skip all the crap. Let's just get down to the nitty-gritty. Racing is not sports entertainment, okay? Let's rewind. Let's take a walk. Let's take a walk into the world of speculation. Let's put Lewis Hamilton in Max Verstappen's shoes, and Max Verstappen in Lewis Hamilton's shoes, okay? And last year, as the racing was manipulated,
just like in practice,
and cheating was going on. Yeah, cheating. Okay, Lewis is Max. Lewis wins his first world championship. Lewis wins that championship. How would all you Max Verstappen fans feel? I'll tell you exactly how you feel. Cheated. It's not sports entertainment.
All right, time's up. Let's see where we play.
I liked one of my videos which says, well, my name is Kalari Purdue. I guess this is a second coming of that, because I think I need to reiterate this. Sports entertainment.
Carter has the green flag in his hand.
I get a little upset because I feel like you're taking my words out of context and you're putting words in my mouth. I want to say this again, and I want to say this specifically. I said I'm the wrestler of racing. What does that mean? Okay, that does not mean I am here to put entertainment in the sport. No, it's an attitude. You don't see. The person who said that does not watch wrestling. Because if you did, you would understand what I was saying.
All right, be ready.
I
Hammer down, man.
have the attitude of a wrestler, okay? What does that mean? That means before I begin a race, I'm going to be talking all kinds of smack. Now, if you want entertainment, there's your entertainment right there. What I say and what I do. When Noah Gragson said at Martinsville last year, I want to win, and he did, that's entertaining.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
Because he did what he said he was going to do. But he didn't have to fake it or
Stay high.
manufacture it. That's a good word. Manufacture it. Why is my car so slow?
Stay on the bottom here for me. Still there.
You know what I mean? Nobody wants... I don't... You know, that's why the 550 package, even the 670 package, it's manufactured. Do not manufacture racing, people. That's a no-no. That's where a lot of... No, I gotta stop, because this is important, dude. Okay. Michael said it. It doesn't show the truth. Okay? I'm the best ever But if I got something that is restricting
Clear
that,
all around.
then how can I show you that I'm the best ever? You won't let me. Remember, that's what happened to Jimmy Johnson. You took away his magic, man. You took it all away.
5 to go, driver.
And you drove him away from the sport. You drove him away. I thought that was your main man. You love him so much, but you drive him away. Is that what you do? You just use what you want for a little while and just get rid of him? Honestly, dude, as I talk, I don't feel like I'm making my point. So let me just say it again and again and again and again. It's not sports entertainment. Now, I said I want to talk about my streams too. Let's change subjects for a minute. I was watching my streams back, and I noticed that some of my streams I am extremely plucky and uppity and happy and joyful, and others I'm not. I thought that was pretty interesting to see the different moods I'm in at different days. You know, that's real. You know, you're not always up, you're not always down. You know what I mean? Some days you're just ready to have a party, and that's other days you're just ready to sit in the pooper, and you know. Sports entertainment. WWE wrestling is sports entertainment, dude. But NASCAR is a sport. Motorsport. Football. The only form of sports entertainment is wrestling, dude. And if you try to go any further than that, you're gonna hurt a lot of innocent people, dude. That's just that's the truth. You're hurting a lot of innocent people. A lot of your drivers, a lot of people who work on these cars and stuff like that. You're forcing them to do things that they really, you know, that they shouldn't be doing, dude. You don't force anybody to do anything, man. Sports entertainment, dude. Take a hike. I do not make this sport entertaining, dude. I sure don't. No, I don't. But I bring in the attitude. Not the ideologies. Not the ideologies.
Good job.
Not the ideologies as in setting up everything. No, the attitude. That's it. That's where it stops. The attitude. Attitude. The word is attitude. Let's take a walk. Let's take another walk. The Special K 98 was playing Gran Turismo 6 with some of the greatest English drivers in the world. Okay, those drivers would destroy me, and this was the attitude that I had coming in there. I just want to be friends, just want to have a little fun, hang out, whatever. However, I got tired of losing, dude. So what did I do? I changed my attitude, dude. I changed my attitude. I said, I am going to win, 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 win. And now, you can't manufacture racing. I know, you see, it's so funny. When a person like me is so successful, I can see how you can think that. But what's interesting is it's only one person doing it. So how can you get to that conclusion off of one person? Jesus, I know I'm full of the Holy Ghost and all that, but daggone, I mean, I ain't nothing. We got a whole sport, Formula One, that is based its driving style off of me. I'm like, well, that's pretty cool, actually. And that's not sports entertainment. That's just called honor and respect and love and just showing me that, you know, we love what you do, man, and we really respect how you don't try to drive that car like, you know, in a way you can't. I mean, you honest, you really have a hard time driving it. We want to make it hard for our real drivers too, man, because you work so hard. So, you know, you would think that, you know, it looks manufactured, doesn't it? Because I win everything. I always win.
Let's see where that puts you.
Dude, they must be like talking it over. Dude, you can't manufacture a race. That's impossible. And you can't manufacture a race without cheating, dude. You cannot have, let's just make, okay, so here's the point. Let's drive it home. If you want sports entertainment and racing and all other sports, just expect a lot of cheating to come, okay? That's all I'm going to say about that. But why do you think Brad Keselowski is modifying his car? Because you guys forced him to. Now, I do want to say a little bit about Brad Keselowski. Ever since he went back, you know, went to RFK, he has, you know, gotten back to his old dirty ways, and that's not cool. You know, Brad, that's like you were hiding that until you left Penske, man, because you were doing fine until you were messing up, then you did fine, now you're messing up again. Okay, you saw Chandler Smith. He wasn't happy. You heard Kurt Busch. He wasn't happy.
I need a solid 10 laps. 10 laps. Concentrate.
You know what I mean? Do you care about your drivers? Do you care about the fans? Do you care about the Special K? Or am I all washed up? Thanks, Special. You've done what you needed to do. Now you can go now. We're gonna try to find a way to get rid of you, like we do everybody else on whom we're through with. Sports entertainment, dude. You know, I really don't appreciate that, because I feel like you're taking work. I feel like you're taking, you know, things that you saw from me, and you are misapplying it, dude. You are totally misapplying it. The Special K, the wrestler of racing. That means I come in with the attitude as if I'm always going to beat you. I'm always on top. I'm always the greatest, dude. Watch wrestling promos. Watch wrestling promos. You know what I mean? Watch those stuff. Watch and watch how they talk. Listen to what they say. And then you'll understand where I get the wrestler thing from. But when I step into the ring, dude, when I step into the racetrack, there is no script. It's not set up on who's gonna win or lose. It's real, dude. It's real. And if Abu Dhabi were a flip game, okay, the Max Verstappen fans would be just as mad. But because it didn't happen to you, you don't care. Right? You don't care. Why would you care? You don't care. I mean, I don't root for him. I don't care. That's a problem, isn't it? That means you're dishonest. That means you don't do the right thing.
2 laps to go.
I don't like that, dog. You're taking what I've said and you're totally, you know, you're totally taking out of context what I said.
Stay low. Careful now. Still there. The white flag this time. It'll be a checkered flag next. You got all the room you need. You're clear.
Let's talk about. Let's move on. Let's move on a little bit. Like, let's say I race online and online. How?
Black and white.
Okay, this is a good question.
Checkered flag. Good job.
How can I personally make sports entertainment out of a online NASCAR Heat 5 race? Okay, remember how I posed a question in the beginning and I answered some of the questions? All those questions answered were it was nothing but BS and nothing but just what you did. Okay, it's nothing. It's not a real, true, unique, from the heart answer. It's just from what I've seen and what I've experienced. How can I go online and make sports entertainment out of a race? How? Now, I'm probably the only person who could do that because I'm so successful. So that means I could choose when I want to win and lose. But how? How could I possibly do that? How can I rig a race? Please tell me, because I don't know. Actually, the truth is you can't. The answer is you can't. You can't. Okay? The 550 horsepower package is not sports entertainment. It's just bullcrap. That's what it is. It's just bullcrap. That's what it is, dude. It's bullcrap.
Let's go.
The car comes with 900, but you restrict it? Why? And I'm not going to give you your answers. I want a real answer. Why? And you yet to tell me the truth, dude. You know, you just honesty, dude. I've said it. How many times have I said the same stinking thing over and over again, dude? I don't even want to say it again because I'm tired of saying it. I'm just tired of saying the same thing over and over again, dude. I really am. I don't even care if I forget what I said because it doesn't matter. When I look back at this video, I'll know what I'm talking about. Horsepower this, horsepower that, sports entertainment. This is sports entertainment. What, you thought that was going to perk my little ears up? Oh, sports. I love wrestling. Yeah, I love wrestling. I love wrestling. Wrestling and racing, you see, I used to just watch wrestling solo, you know what I mean? But then I realized that, like, I gotta watch a sport that's not wrestling. And I've been a fan of racing since I was a kid too, so I got into racing, watching bits and pieces here, playing the games. Got into stock car racing full time back in when the car tomorrow, and then I got into wrestling in 1999 full time. So it was about 10 years later I got into racing, but I'm racing right now, dude. How can I manufacture this? It's not entertainment, dude. It's not sports entertainment. That's a lie. That's a freaking lie, dude. Stop lying. Don't you ever get tired of lying? No. Oh, okay. You guys are a bunch of liars. NASCAR, you fib. I just gotta tell you the truth. I just gotta call you out, man. You fib. You're a bunch of fibbers.
5 to go, 5 to go.
You always lying to my face, yo. And when you lie to a person, that's indicative, or that's not indicative. That's telling them that you think that they're stupid. But you know what? You're also telling yourself that but you're lying to yourself too. We took up the horsepower.
Keep it up. That was your best lap ever.
Thank you. We're doing this because we want to make it so when the people buy it on the market, they feel like they're driving one of our cars. Like, dude, that's a lie. That's a freaking lie. That's a freaking lie, and you know it. 670 in horsepower. Why is it 670? I know why. Because you've been watching me play NASCAR Heat 4, 5. That's why. That's where you got it from. Me.
more turn.
The Special K was still successful even when you took his power. And every day that goes by, and every day that I continue to be successful, you just get more and more pissed off because I'm doing something that has never been done before. What am I doing? I am not under contract with Satan the devil. So there's nothing you can do about it.
Great job, driver.
I'm not gonna, all these people signing on the dotted line. It's only a matter of time before the sport comes in and tries to take everything away from you. But see, I knew that and I refused to go down that road, dude. Not me. Not me. Of course it's sports entertainment because you're under contract. You do what they say, when they say it, how they say it, but not me. No, not Kalari Purdue, not the Special K. You don't have me under control. You can't stop me from winning as much as I want to. You can't make me buy your product and promote it because you're going to give me a little money and I'm under contract, and if I don't, I'm violating, breaching. I am not under any of these jurisdictions, copyright, all that crap. None of that has nothing to do with me. Nothing. You can't stop me. But you try so hard because you do it with everybody else. Why do you think when I go out and drive on the road that I gotta put up with so much crap? Because every other incident before me has been bull crap and nobody has stood up to it and done anything about it. Nothing. There's nothing they could do about it. Their soul is in bondage. They can't. I'm free. When I go back to NASCAR Heat 5 today, I will continually be as successful, dominant, victorious, and all that stuff as I am yesterday. There's nothing you can do about it because I'm not a natural man. I'm a supernatural man. This is different. You can't stop this. You can't put a halt on this. You can't lie on this. You can't. That's not going to stop us from trying, but that's not going to stop me from opening my big fat mouth either and snitching. I don't care. I don't give a hoot, man. I'll tell on you. I will tell on you. I'll tell on you quick. I'm a stool pigeon. NASCAR, you're nothing but a bunch of liars, yo. You thinned out Atlanta. I'm like, what? I thought that was really stupid. And then the repave of the track, dude. You need to repave the darn thing. You can't run on the same crap ground forever. Yeah. Okay, I'm not mad about the repave, but don't thin it out. Oh Lord, what the heck were you thinking? Super Speedway. This is the greatest race we've seen. Entertaining, dude. I want to tell you something. BS lasts only for so long, dude.
Qualifying counts. Here we go.
You hear me? BS is temporary. 29th. What is going on with these lap times? BS is temporary. You can only BS someone and things for so long, okay?
Almost ready. Green flag.
BS is temporary.
Still there.
BS is temporary. I'm human and I get fooled too. But when full time is over, man, I'm gonna get so pissed off at you when I come back at you you know, like a maniac for lying to me, dude. You dare to lie to the man of God?
Careful now, still there.
NASCAR, I love y'all, but you know, I gotta rebuke you too, man. You be lying. Y'all lie too much, yo. You be lying on the Special K. You be lying on the Special K, man.
Careful now.
You lie on me. You have taken my love of wrestling and my attitude of wrestling that I've brought to sports.
Still there.
And you totally have,
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line.
God, you totally have, God, how can I say
Still
this?
there. Car there is on the outside. Outside.
You took what I said and my love of wrestling and
Careful now, still there.
you kind of took it like as like
Still there.
you kind of really believe it is. I am a sports entertainer. Because how can one person be so successful without it being rigged and set up?
Driver, hold this line here. Car outside.
But
Car outside.
it's not that how I can be so successful. Have you been even reading the titles of my streams?
Still there.
What is it at the end of every title of my stream? Jesus mode, bro. So Roman Reigns comes in and says, I'm on God mode. So they're like, the Special K says he's on Jesus mode. Jesus is God. God mode. Well, this must be entertainment. No.
Clear outside.
It's the attitude, man. It's the attitude. That's what makes wrestling such a great sport. Is that you know it's not real, you know it's staged and scripted, and you know they're all friends in the backstage, but you still have a heart for it, man. You still feel something, yo. You really do. You be feeling that stuff, yo.
Hang tight there, driver.
Like, I feel you, yo.
Clear all around.
You really be feeling them, like, you know, people like, I'll come on and talk about wrestling like it's real, you know what I'm saying? And then I have to stop myself sometimes and laugh. I'm like, yeah, you know, you guys sell it, you know, it's called selling it, dude.
The white flag this time, it'll be a checkered flag next.
I'm the wrestler of racing because of my attitude, because of what I say, because of how I act, because of what I think, but there's nothing manufactured about my racing, dude. Nothing. Absolutely nothing, dude. That's just kind of disrespectful.
Still there.
You know, wrestling. This is sports entertainment. WWE. This is not the WWE, dude. It never will be. Stop lying. Stop lying. That's a lie. That's not true. You know what I mean? Let's talk about, let's move on a little bit about opinions.
Black and white, waving in the air. That's the checkered flag. Good job.
I mean, I'm up in my friend Jaroslav's lobby, and there was a big, huge fight because of opinions, dude. I also knew there was going to be a fight because I said something. I said, every time I go on the road and drive, it's a fight. And it is, dude. Let's talk about that for a second. Why is it that every time I hit the road and drive somewhere, it's like World War III? Well, we were already in World War III. World War IV. Sucks. It's absolutely crazy, man. You drive on this road, man, and people are just... I had some guy, I don't know if I said this already, but if I did, I'll say it again. I'm driving in the middle lane. There's 3 lanes. I'm in the middle lane. Some guy in a truck rolls up on me deep, those are highs on my eyes. I wailed on them. Lately, every time I've gone to the store and have dealt with some stupid driver, it's been a truck driver, a big truck driver, like a SUV driver with tinted windows. I was like, what is it with the tinted windows? All this up, we're having a tint. I mean, every single one of them. Like, that's kind of either that's ironic. I don't know if that's ironic or not, but like, what the heck? God dang, every single one. Sports entertainment. God, how I wanted to annoy you and get on your nerves, so you won't go on TV and say that anymore, dude. The Special K has brought. Let's talk about sim racing. The Special K is the man who has killed the shame in sim racing. If there was any shame in sim racing, it's over because of me. You can thank me for that. You're welcome. What's so cool about some of the things I do is that that is not even part of my drive, is to sway you away from or sway or is not to promote that sim racing is just as good. That has nothing to do with anything. That's just a bonus.
That's our run. Back her down.
You know, first of all, I don't care what you think, okay? I won 100 championships. You didn't. So of course you're gonna say it's fake because it wasn't you that got it. But let's say you sit somewhere for 3 years straight, putting your heart, but I'm talking about, and you've gone through every bit of part of life to try to stop you from getting that. Anybody who tries to take that away from you is just gonna get their butt kicked, dude.
Pace car is off. Are you ready?
That's another good point. Wrestling. I'll kick your butt, yo. Wrestling, that's another part of it. I'm gonna kick your butt. When I get on this racetrack, I'm gonna beat you down because I want to be the champion in the end. That's not entertainment. That's not sports entertainment. That's the truth. That's reality. These feuds that I go through, they're real feuds, dude. It's not for your entertainment. I swear. Listen to me. Check it. That's a good call, Kalari. Let's hang out there for a minute. Crossbones. I haven't seen the guy in 3 months. He comes back yesterday, and we're driving at Miami. And he insists on running in the back of my car every time we go through the gosh darn turn one. Every time we start entering the turn. I want to tell you guys, don't start that crap, or I'm just going to wreck you out.
5 to go. 5 to go.
Okay? That's beef. That's a rivalry. And it's not entertaining, dude. Especially not to me. Certainly not to Kalari Purdue. Certainly not. It's not funny. It's not fun. I don't like it. Okay, this happened a lot in the past. This hasn't happened as much since I've been streaming. I'm racing with somebody. We have a racing incident. Okay, we have a little scuffle. It's always it's most of the time their fault. Because what I do, if I'm doing dirt, I'll tell you, I will step up immediately and apologize. But you know, I don't do that. I drive. I'm a clean race car driver. But you got people out there who are just as crazy, and they'll set you up. They'll literally, push you around and mess with you. And as soon as you retaliate, they're gonna run off and lie to their friends, and then their friends are gonna come to me, gang up on me, and try to beat me down. See, that's a rivalry. That is part of sports, but it's not. But that's real. That's not just a video game. That's real anger. That's real beef. And sports entertainment, the beef is not real. These wrestlers bop each other on their head. They drop each other on thumbtacks. They break each heads with glass and all kinds of stuff. When it's all said and done, listen, this is true wrestling and true sports entertainment. When it's all said and done, you go back in the locker room and you guys tend to each other's wounds. But Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen truly hated one another, dude, when that beef was going on. Joey Logano and Matt Kenseth truly hated one another when that beef was going on. That was true. That wasn't fun. That wasn't fake. Chase Elliott, Kevin Harvick. That was real. That's not manufactured beef. That's not manufactured beef. That's real. When Kevin Harvick dumped Chase Elliott at the Roval, that was real. That wasn't manufactured. That wasn't for your entertainment or manufactured. That man has something deep-seated, rooted inside of his heart. And he said, I got to take care of this or I'm going to go insane. So he took care of it. But the special case said something a long time ago before that, which was also real. I'm trying to teach you something. Real lessons in life. You want to take it as a joke? How about as entertainment and wrestling? Nah, bro. Don't get smacked. You know I'll smack you. That's what I do best. I smack female dogs. So let's continue. The race goes on, and these real emotions continue. And Chase Elliott says, "We're finishing this. We're finishing this today." He runs this man down. Look, okay, let's pause for a second. He runs this man down in a broken race car. Isn't that what Lewis Hamilton did in Jeddah? He ran Hamilton down in a broken race car, two people trying to cheat people out, and they both came back and took care of business. Chase Elliott ran him down that half car and took care of business. And then when the interview was over, Kevin Harvick says, sometimes, man, real life will teach you. Sometimes, real life will teach you some good things, man. He got that from me. He got that from Kalari Purdue because he was sorry. He heard me, but he didn't listen. But he's like, he was right. You don't have to say it. I'll say it myself. You don't have to say it. I'll do it. I can do it myself. Okay? He was sorry. Have you noticed that Special K? How Kevin Harvick never did that, has not done that anymore? Have you noticed that? If this were manufactured sports entertainment, it would happen the next week. You took me out, man. I'm gonna get you back. That's sports entertainment. If it's sports entertainment, the beef lasts as long as you choose. The champion is as long as the champion is alive and on his feet and can, you know what I mean, or her feet. You know what I'm saying? That's sports entertainment. In sports entertainment, you whoop each other to the end of your lives, and then you hug and kiss each other. I ain't hugging and kissing nobody, yo. I hate all you mofos. F you. You lie to me, you lie on me, you lie to me, you treat me like crap, you call me the N-word. Shall I continue? And you got the nerve.
Make this qualifying time count, please.
You see that, dude? If you know what's good for you, don't ever say that again, dude. Don't ever call this sports entertainment again. Because I'm about to get real now. I'm about to get really real. Now I'm about to get into the personal stuff. You know how many white people call me a fucking nigger?
Let's see what that puts us on the board.
You go ahead and call NASCAR sports entertainment again, and I'm going to come right back on here and whoever exactly said it, I'm going to call you out and I'm going to call you a racist. Because I have had to go through the trenches in the mud to get where I am today. I have been destined for greatness, sure, but I still had to go through the mud, dude. I still had to sit in the pit. I still had to cry. I still had to hurt. And I still had to bleed. I bled.
Be ready? Green, green, green.
Don't you? No! Don't you? No! I've worked too hard and too long for you to call this entertainment. I've worked with Jesus Christ to break barriers. Barriers for black people in racing. Barriers for women. Barriers for sim racing. I am a barrier breaker. I have broken barriers in Formula One. Broken barriers in the homosexuality community. With love. Not hate. Love. With respect. Not disrespect. With understanding and compassion. Being quick to listen. Slow to speak and slow to wrath. I've worked too long and too hard for you to call this entertainment, dude. It's entertaining now because I'm established now. It's entertainment because I have stopped and stepped up to things that are just totally and completely wrong.
5 to go. You got this.
Now that I'm just another guy in your eyes, which is I'm not just another guy, I'm the greatest of all eternity. Now that you think I'm just another guy, oh man, you know, now it's entertainment. He wins, you know, they talk it over, and he wins when he wants to win, and he loses when he wants to lose. You know, you hear how he talks about people who do him wrong. Oh, it's so funny. It makes me laugh. It's not supposed to be funny, dude, and it's not supposed to make you laugh. Those emotions are real and they're serious, and it really hurts my feelings. It's not manufactured. Okay, when you Chandler Smith and all the drivers who were disappointed with the race, that's not, dude. You are really hurting these people. When Michael Massey did what he did to the whole entire Mercedes team, dude, you hurt that man to the point where people thought he was going to retire or quit. More of quit than retire, but because somebody had made that retire thing up. But the person who quits, like I said, you'll just disappear. You never see him again. You know, this man disappeared from the scene, and then everybody's like, just kept talking about him. Lewis Hamilton this, Lewis Hamilton that. Well, maybe if you had done the right thing, you know, if I'm gonna say something, dude. This is not speculation. This is the truth. If Lewis Hamilton had won his 8th championship, he would not have disappeared off the grid for about 2-3 months. This man was reeling over that, dude. He's a real human being with real feelings, dude. You can't treat people like that, dude. You can't treat people like that, yo. Oh, they're under. Yeah, that's some devil. That's that devil stuff, yo. That's satanic. Yeah, I said it. That's satanic. Putting 550 horsepower in a 900 horsepower car. Well, why don't you just call me a white guy? It's not true, but it's what you want. It's what you think. It's what you're taking. It's like looking at the palms of my hands and calling me white, dude. And the palms of my, and the bottoms of my, and the soles of my feet, dude. Those are the only white parts of my body. All everything else is pretty brown. It's brown or black. Same thing with the horsepower. Okay, you got 550 horsepower. You got the car, you got the engine, but you just took away the foundation. Okay, that's like building you just built your house on sand. It's sinking. A 550 horsepower package and a 900 horsepower car is the same thing as building a house on sand, man. It's just gonna fall down. Nobody likes it. Nobody liked it. Nobody. I said nobody, and then you have the nerve to bring it back. I'm not talking about super speedway racing. I'm talking about intermediates. Well, I want to watch Formula One, so we're gonna get back to this later. So you guys take care, and if my point's not made, I'm coming back stronger and with more wisdom. Don't do it. You know, people. Let me warn you before I go. You keep plucking me. Two things are gonna happen. I'm gonna get used to it, and I will stop it. I will. And even if it doesn't stop, I'm gonna do things to that's like blatantly to show you, like, F you. All right, I'm telling you this. I might watch this back. I might think it's weak because it's funny. I say what I say. That I actually watch it. I'm like, this is actually pretty good, but whatever. So come on now, come on. I've worked too hard. That's not sports entertainment now. And if you don't watch this video, watch the like video that I have on the top of my list. On the top of my like list, because it goes straight into detail. It's real deal. It's heartfelt. But I know I need to address it. So that's why I'm here. That's why I'm addressing it. So here I am. So anyway, thank you. Maybe when Formula One practice is over, I can cut back to this because I'm enjoying this actually. So thank you. Bye bye. Telephone. Get down on the telephone.